The Him Report with Raphael Him, providing political analysis with coherent thought.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. I'm Raphael Him. Today is 16 October 2015. And on today's show, we're going to talk a little bit about an issue that's near and dear to my heart. It's illegal immigration and how it's ruining the nation. You know, it's day after day. We look at the news, we read the news, and there's more and more illegals in the country. And they're not all from Mexico. I'm not saying those people are bad. I'm a son of an immigrant myself, a legal immigrant. I believe we are a country of laws. And if we let those laws erode, the country will erode. Not only that, but it will change the fabric of America. If you immigrate from one country to another, and yet you do not adapt to the country you immigrated to, does it not become the country you left? We hit on this a few shows ago, where in California, they're going to let people register to vote at the DMV. And if the California state officials don't do their job, illegal aliens could be voting in the next election. And if you don't believe me, there's a story from a few weeks ago from a town in Huntington Park, California, where they appointed 2 illegal aliens as commissioners. So you tell me, where's law enforcement? Where's the president? Why are we not enforcing our borders, enforcing our laws? These people are coming over and they're bullying their way in. That's what Democrats do. And liberals, they bully their way, they push their way through until they get their way. We got to fight back. We got to stand up for what is right. We got to stand up for the law, for the Constitution. How can 2 illegal aliens serve in the government? Where's the background checks? They want everybody to have a background check to own a gun. Do you not need a background check to work for the government? To get a driver's license? How do you know who's coming over? If you mention anything about it, they call you a racist. We got to stop letting them bully us around. You heard the Democrats in the last debate. They want to give Obamacare to illegals. They want to give free tuition to illegals. Just read a report today that illegals are suing the state of Missouri for lower tuition. What kind of crap is that? How can you sue in this country if you're here illegally? What rights do you have? You broke the law. I understand. I would probably do the same thing for my family. But a lot of those people need to stand up for what's right in their country. Make their a country better, a more prosperous country. Think about it. If those people who put so much effort into migrating to the United States were to put that effort into fighting the corruption in their countries, how much prosper those countries would be. It's not impossible. Our founding fathers did it. Are we just going to give up and surrender and be bullied all our life? The illegals that are suing the state of Missouri for lower tuition are shielded from deportation by the president. President Obama shielded them from deportation. So our law enforcement officials can't do their job. How can we pick and choose which laws we follow? It says the Missouri branch of the American Civil Liberties Union filed 3 separate suits on behalf of the unnamed illegal aliens students. Let me read who did it again. American Civil Liberties Union. American. So how can they represent someone who's not an American? If I commit a crime and I come out in the open and say, hey, I committed this crime, will I be arrested? I'm 100% sure I would be. So if I come out and say I'm an illegal alien, no one can do anything against me. I mean, they're protesting out in some of the presidential campaigns. Where's law enforcement? Why is the president shielding them? Just for more votes? Is that all they want is future votes? This is a shame. The things liberals do for votes, the things they promise. How are they going to pay for it? Our nation is going on $20 trillion of debt. $20 trillion. And yet we're going to bring more people into the country. Some who live off of our entitlement society. Yes, they get food stamps. They get assistance from the government. I've seen it myself. But then you have liberals out saying they want to raise the minimum wage. You heard Bernie Sanders. He wants to raise it to $15 an hour. Did you ever think how that's possible when you have such cheap labor coming across the border? Who's going to do that? Who's going to pay somebody more when they can get an illegal to do the job? You always hear the liberals talk about the Scandinavian countries and the utopia they live in. Well, let's talk about them. Let's talk about Denmark and how they save billions of dollars with their tough immigration laws. Here's a report from Spiegel. It says, putting a price on foreigners. Strict immigration laws save Denmark billions. Denmark's strict immigration laws have saved the country over 6.7 billion euros. Some of the toughest laws in the European Union. They don't just let anybody in. They let people in who are going to be productive. And the biggest thing is they follow their laws. Their strict laws have reduced the flow of people into Denmark. Reduced the flow. So you enforce the law, it actually works. Think about that. Don't get me wrong. I'm all for legal immigration. Like I said, I'm a son of an immigrant. My father came here for a better opportunity. He showed me what the American dream was all about. I want more people to come here, enjoy our freedom, our prosperity. I believe it makes the country better. but we have to follow the laws. Think of how we can get the country back on track, but liberals aren't for enforcing the laws. Look at Hillary Clinton. She didn't care that she sent classified information over unclassified computer. Why would she? She lives in a different standard. We're becoming a banana republic with politicians able to do whatever they want. That's not the America I grew up in. No one should be higher than the law. So I want you to go out and think about this. Think about what America is becoming and how you, me, us can change it. Give me your opinion at thehimreport.com. I'm Raphael Him signing out. Visit thehimreport.com for more news and updates.